Guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Elves of Mirkwood. I'm Sir Agamond, and I want to start this off by saying how grateful I am, guys. We've reached over 500 subscribers at this time. I'm currently sitting at 506. It means a lot to me. I honestly can't even believe that I even got this far. I wasn't expecting my channel to grow at this rate, even though it's been modest, I guess, compared to some YouTubers that blow up overnight. But for what I do and how casually I kind of do it, I'm honestly just thrilled that you guys are enjoying the content that I am throwing out here. It gives me a lot more enjoyment out of these campaigns too, knowing that not only am I going to enjoy it, but so are you guys. So we're back where we left off, exactly as it is. I noticed these two Snow Orc armies were up here, led by Mauler, and we're currently neutral. They might be trying to go for Bjorn's Halls down here, but I was thinking we should probably reinforce Torfillin. So we're going to get some Woodland Wardens here, just as a garrison unit. We will need free upkeep. We only get one right now, and that's going to hurt our income for the next turn. But the next turn in Thranduil's Halls, we're going to try to get probably the Master Builder's Hall, even though it looks like we'll be just under enough money. Let's see if we can fix that. If we do high there, and maybe high in Emin no Fuin, I think we'll make enough money. That would put us at 2,800. Of course, if Thranduil's bodyguard regenerates, it's going to hurt our income a little bit. So maybe we do very high and very high. That way we for sure get the money that we need. And then, yeah, any other units we have that we can send out. We can get some Woodland Warriors down with Thranduil, or we can get some Woodland Scouts. We're a little hurting right now for these troops. In fact, actually, can we get any free upkeep here? We don't, because we don't have any units. So we're just going to have to bring the warriors down. Keep them on this tower, and then, yeah, let us... Oh, almost forgot to move our diplomat. We have this mission, send emissary to Moria, so we'll go ahead, send him up there, get the little bit of income, and then keep our spy around. So yeah, we need to take revenge on Ishler for killing so many of our elves in the last episode. That did hurt our army quite a bit, considering how good archers are and how much we need them. So we're going to have to rely more on some infantry for the next few battles. But I'm sure we can recover. If anything, that just helped us make a little more money, since we did train a lot of forces to expand. Income is going to be a little sluggish for us, but once we, of course, can get through this little hump right now that we have to deal with and get some more economy buildings up, we'll make more money. You know, the elves they're known for, drinking wine, cutting trees. No, they don't cut trees. Singing. I don't know. I don't even know what these wood elves do. Hunt. They might not even do that. Whatever it is that wood elves do to get money in their free time is what we're gonna do. If that means we need to trade with Gundabad, then I mean maybe we'll trade with Gundabad. Of course, getting Witherboard might help us. Ooh, yes, I want that. I mean, sure, we can't build anything, but I do want those melee upgrades from the Bladesmith's Guild, so we'll grab that. We'll knock down the taxes again so we get population growth. And, yeah, let's bring Captain Elagos up to Thranduil. Actually, where did that army go? Where is Ishler? It scares me because they could move anywhere in these trees. So, Aaron Runin might be available? No, they have this army here. Look at this. They're trying to ambush us. They're trying to ambush us as the elves. So, we need to get some units up here. If we're making just about 2,000 gold, then I think we can take these Woodland Spearmen, move them up to Emin no Fuin, and then take two of these guys, join up with Alagos and Thranduil, and we'll expand towards this direction. That would give us a 4-unit army. I feel comfortable with that. And then, of course, we are going to get another unit here. If we need to, we can go fight the orcs of Gundabad up there. We can also use Legolas as a general. I think Thranduil's bodyguard is better, though. I mean, 17 melee, 11 missile. Yeah, Thranduil is going to be better. Let's get our diplomat up here. We still have 800 gold to play around with. We might get a little more from this. So we are going to exploit what income we can from our enemies. Let's try 700 with the territory we have. I think that'll work. Perfect. Okay, so now we can at least build something, and we got a little more money from that. So that gives us 2,000 to play with. We can't quite get the builder's hall, so maybe we get communal farming. That would increase farming by 70 income and give us more population. So I think going for that is going to help. That's going to bump Thranduil's halls to about 1,100. So we'll grab that, and then I don't think we can build anything else. No, we can't, not at this time. We will be able to in time, but currently that is not the right time. So yeah, we're going to hit that end turn again. It looks like, I think this episode will be a little more laid back than the first one. Just because we're going to spend a little time recovering our losses and moving our troops. But after a couple of turns, we'll be able to push down into Mirkwood. And then ideally take out all of Dol Guldur and then cleanse the mountains from Gundabad. If we take some of the mountain provinces, we will have the potential to make a lot of income. The only issue is that we'll spread ourselves really thin, and we don't have numbers to really be playing around with too much. Especially because even though our meeting halls give us free upkeep, they don't give us what do you call it? They don't give us units that we can train, so we have to create 2 buildings. And we do have a new general who is betrothed to Caledwyn. He has no command, but he is physically attractive. He'll give good public order. So yeah, let's take him. We need to send an emissary to Angmar. We may consider that. So we can send him somewhere in our empire. Maybe we send him to Torfillin or Thranduil's halls. Let's bring him up here first. What is his upkeep? It's 310. If we put him in Thranduil's halls, he could be a very good governor. But Torfillin could also use a general to defend it. I think we'll send him to the halls. In fact, is there anything Thranduil could actually give him? Not really. I mean, there's the emeralds. So whatever, that's fine. We'll take these 3 units. I feel comfortable leaving Eminofuin undefended, because we need a bigger force to attack this settlement. So we'll take that risk. We'll keep our spy. Where'd he go? Where is that spy? Spy? Where'd you go? I can't see him. He's invisible. Oh, there he is. He's blending in with the trees. So let's make sure that Dol Guldur is just hanging out here with their generals. Yeah, they are. They're just trying to ambush us. But yeah, Thranduil should be able to take out this settlement, and then that'll give us more money, of course. We finished training that 2nd unit in Torfillin, so we really need to get the next meeting hall built up here. Eminofuin could also build something. Does it make good trade here? Not really. Maybe we just get the meeting hall. That way we at least can get some free upkeep once we build like a practice range. And Arendolan we need to upgrade too. And then, where else do we need to do? We need to send you down to Lorien and get the alliance with them. And, yeah, I think that'll do it for this turn. Let's go ahead and end it. I've been trying to brush up on my knowledge of Thranduil and kind of the lore behind the Woodland Realm. Because as much as I like to think that I know things, when you try to recite them from memory, that's how you truly know if you know what you're talking about. So, Thranduil was born sometime in the First Age, and so he's lived for many thousands of years, one of the oldest elves, up there with, probably up there with, you know, Galadriel and Elrond, but I think they're older than him. He is the son of Orifer, who was the king before Thranduil, so Thranduil inherited that when Orifer had died, which was sometime during the late Second Age is when Orifer had died. And hold on, let's make sure that Ishler is still hanging out there. Maybe we take him out for ooh, good thing we noticed that Lungash is trying to pull a sneaky one on us. So let's keep you there. That way we can defend that. Now it would be necessary to take him out and get rid of him, so I think we'll do that first. Yep, here we go. Here's a battle. I'm glad we could reach him. Let's go ahead and save and then load that up. And then, yeah, we're going to take revenge for those scouts that unfortunately passed away. So yeah, Orifer died during the Battle of of Daggerlad, which was basically the during the War of the Last Alliance, when the alliance of High Elves and Númenóreans, and there were dwarves on both sides. Actually, a lot of people don't know that there were evil dwarves that like followed Sauron, or at least joined his forces in the Second Age, which a lot of people I think don't actually know. All right, so we're gonna just kind of keep a tight line here of the spears. I'm hoping they can absorb the warg charge as well, but we're gonna try to take out the wargs. And where are they really gonna position themselves on that hill? All right. Well, at least we'll outrange them. So Thranduil has tons of range. We can outsnipe their wargs. Their archers are gonna be the only threat from range, I feel. So let's move everyone up like that. Thranduil, you head up there. Yeah, so Orifer died in the Second Age, Battle of the Last Alliance, and then that's when Thranduil took over. Alright, Dorgolder archers, we need to make sure you guys all die. And Thranduil's accuracy is pretty good, even at max range. He'll do a lot of damage to them. In fact, we've already almost nullified them. Alright, we'll turn that down a little bit. As soon as these wargs get in range, like they are now, yeah, we're going to switch targets to them. So yeah, a little thing about Medieval 2, guys, when you kill a unit in battle, the first casualties will typically be the ones that always replenish. So because we sniped these wargs in that other battle, they actually all healed. So that's very unfortunate for us, honestly. That we now have to fight these guys again. But hopefully, it looks like they're going straight for our spearmen. So let's go ahead and put into a shield wall with these guys, get them high and tight. Archers, I want you guys to take out those maulers, please, as they're the only threat from range that we have. And let's see if we can actually catch these wargs. Elves are fast, like very fast. Like, you wouldn't even believe how fast they are. I'm gonna hit them with that swiftness, make them stop moving. Yep, there we go. That is perfect. Yeah, Elven Spears with their high attack and, bonus versus cavalry, they're gonna destroy these wargs. They're not even a threat anymore. We did take a charge on all sides, so we weren't actually good at avoiding that, but that's okay. These things happen. We'll get Thranduil and melee soon enough. We'll see how well these woodland warriors can actually fight these maulers. They're a little spread out, but I think we'll do okay. It's these maulers, though, that are fighting our spear wall that might cause us some trouble. I don't know. Let's see if we can just kind of use our elven mass and beat them. Looks like we can. I'm going to try to collapse in on these archers now. Alright, archers pull out. Let's get a flanking position set up here. We could send Thranduil and melee. Looks like they're going to throw axes at us. See, here they go. The new Uruk bodyguard, they throw axes. They got like a 11 missile attack. No, it's 9. But of course it is AP, making them very threatening. How are we doing on this end? Have we cleaned up the maulers? Yep, they're down to 4. Really showing them our elven supremacy. And we should be able to catch these Dorgolder archers. I mean, I'd assume we're faster than them. Looks like their bodyguard doesn't really know what they're doing, so that gives us an advantage. And we've almost finished off these maulers. We just need one good stab on him. Come on, elves. Come on, do it. There's just one of him. There's like 100 of you. You can just stab him from all sides. He should be dead. He's being stabbed with so many spears right now. Anyway, alright, Thranduil, you better be shooting those bodyguards. Our woodland warriors aren't doing so hot, unfortunately. But I think when we get our archers right behind, we'll kill them a little quicker. There's going to be a skirmish fight here with the Mirkwood bodyguards, but I'm not really afraid of that. Alright, now we can get point-blank shots in the back of the maulers using our elven speed and supremacy. But yeah, a little side note about Thranduil that I don't think is official, but it is mentioned in the Hobbit movies. Is he has that interrogation with conversation with Thor and Oakenshield, and Thranduil tells him he's like, you're not the only one who has like suffered from dragons or whatever, and he like reveals a scar. Which I don't know if elves actually have that power, but I guess that's how it happens. But But it basically shows that Thranduil, living so close to the arid Mithrin Mountains, it implies that he has fought his fair share of dragons and other drakes, which I think is pretty cool, honestly. Can you guys please chase him? And we killed Ishmers. Oh, that is it for the battle. Alright, we avenged those 300 scouts who died very painfully, but their deaths were not in vain. And now, as we have killed this army, we will have given Thranduil some experience and sacked their camp, gaining a little bit of money. In the early game, that's very useful, taking what little supplies these orcs have. But it implies that Thranduil has fought dragons before, which I think is pretty cool. I'd imagine that. I'd consider that canon. Even though it's probably never been, written by Tolkien. I'd say that's pretty, reasonable. Considering literally right up here in these mountains to the north of his forest, the dwarves, spent like 1,000 years fighting dragons up here. In addition to orcs. Like, the dwarves are hardcore. They fight dragons, they fight orcs, they fight elves. Like, they just do not care. Alright, that gave us 300 gold, and we're only making 300 gold. So that is not good for us. Let's see if we can... We can't actually build anything but a builder's hall. So we might as well. I mean, that'll make everything else cheaper. God, we are so poor right now. Did we move our diplomat? We haven't yet, but we will now. Looks like he'll make it to Lorien in 2 turns. Alright, and looks like there is a bride for Prince Legolas. Her name is Thranduil. We might as well get Legolas to bear some children, because our family tree is very poor right now. We have one new son, Calanmiriel, who's the son of Agorminion and Caladwyn. And we also have Calanwython, who is the next son of Thranduil, who appears to have remarried, because I think canonically his wife is dead. Or maybe that's just a Hobbit thing, like a Hobbit movie, I don't know. Alright, and Eminofuin, you got your Hall of Song, so that should give you free upkeep on our general. Yeah, that saves us a little bit of money. Where did that guy go? Looks like Dogoldur is setting up their forces, so we're going to take these guys out. We don't really need to do this battle, but I don't want to lose more elves than we need to, so let's just take out these archers and orc host. I do wish the Woodland Warriors were a little more defensive, or at least a little more survivable. I mean, the Woodland Spearmen really held their own in that last battle. The Woodland Warriors are just kind of dying. But we'll adopt the same tactic. Maybe we'll use these guys to flank. And they do have a 6 charge, but that's the exact same as the Spearmen. Although they do actually have 3 more attack. That's actually much better than the Spearmen. So let's just take 1 spear in the middle, like that, to avoid archer fire. 1 over there. Scouts, do your thing. And then you guys flank. And Thranduil's already in range. That's good for us. Let's see if we can get our other archers in range too. He is going to be shooting over this hill, which isn't the best shot for his accuracy. But he'll still make good contact. And now that we can move these scouts in, they can shoot at these archers from on top of the hill. If we get Thranduil on this hill, we'll be in a good position also. Alright, we can always, like, charge. We can always use, what's it called? Swiftness to make them stop moving for a second. It'll stun them. Looks like they're going to shoot their poisoned arrows at us, but I'm not worried about Thranduil's bodyguard taking any damage. They'll replenish, and plus any of their elves that die, that'll just save us an upkeep for a couple of turns. So he can take all the damage in the world. Really, I couldn't care less. In fact, we might as well just use him in melee just to absorb damage. So yeah, let's do that and send our warriors to go capture those archers. I think we can catch them. I think if we can just get them as they try to run away with swiftness, then these woodland warriors can catch them. He is charging in now. And are they about to run? There they go. Let's activate swiftness. They didn't get stunned, so that's unfortunate. Come on, warriors. You can catch them, please. Get that charge off. There we go. These woodland warriors should be able to clean up the Dogoldur archers without too much trouble. And Thranduil should have no issue at all, just cleaving through these orc hosts, these poor orcs that just have no business fighting Thranduil himself, and his just ridiculously strong elven bodyguard. I really like this armor, the really cool palace guard helms that they wear. It's really cool looking in my opinion. I might as well just get a full surround on these guys, force them to run. But yeah, as you can see, our woodland warriors are just getting they're dying quickly, like a little too quick for my taste, so we need to get them some armor upgrades. Of course, every elf that we lose today makes room for new elves to be trained tomorrow. Alright, come on, spearmen, get in there. Start stabbing these orcs, as they have stabbed your brothers in arms in the last battle. Come on, spears. I want you guys to be a little more responsive. Alright, yep, they are a... now that the general's dead, yep, they should rout. Perfect, and then this unit is still fighting, but Thranduil is just cleaving them. He's just killing them in droves. That's how good his unit is. I guess you don't even need AP with him. His attacks are just that good. We're going to capture all of them. I don't want these guys getting away, or if they do get away, I want to ransom them for more money. And since we're elves, we can actually just chase them. We are as fast as them, although these ones will just shoot. We might as well, since we have the archers over there. Perfect. And, yeah, that'll do it. Oh, geez. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you guys doing? Oh, we should not have lost a single elf right there. Oh, well. Alright, we'll call that a battle. Only 11 of them got away, and those 11 will not fight us again. So yeah, a little more lore about Thranduil. At the end of the Third Age, during the War of the Ring, a grand force of Dol Guldur actually attacks Mirkwood, but Thranduil is able to push them back, push the Dol Guldur forces, and along with Galadriel, they actually managed to defeat Sauron's forces in Mirkwood. At the same time that the Easterlings were attacking Dale and then attacking Erebor. Sorry about that, my family was just telling me that the dinner was ready. But yeah, at the same time the Easterlings were attacking Erebor, and they had actually slain King Dane, and not King Girion, but I think it was King Brand. Of course not Girion, Girion was dead long before that. When Girion, Bard, and then I think his son Brand was the king at that time. And then his grandson Bjarn took over. It could have been his grandson that was king at that point. I need to check that again. Alright, we will attack Erin Runen now, and when we take this town, I think we'll have some decent money in the bank. They do have this general who can attack us, but I am confident we can beat them. And we have a little bit of money to spend. We can't get anything in Torfillan yet, but we could get the grain exchange here in Eminofuin. That might help us make some money. How much would that make us? 50? No, not a whole lot. It'd make us 50 plus that. I mean, it'll pay itself off in like 20 turns, or less than that, like 10, 15 turns. But I need just better money now. But actually, yeah, let's not get that because we're about to finish that in Thranduil's halls. Do we move our diplomat? Alright, we should reach them next turn, and then we can also sell stuff to Khazad Dûm. And Spy, let's have you just check around. Yeah, looks like we're in the clear. There are these orc armies, but I'm not afraid of them. As long as Gundabad doesn't come in, we'll be okay. If we can just focus on Dol Guldur and take a couple more of these towns, I'll feel very, very comfortable in this campaign. And once we do that, then we can probably expand the garrison in Torfillan. And ideally, we should get 4 units in that fort, and that'll keep Gundabad busy. And if they ever do try to attack us... Whoa, 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 where did this come from? Alright, that kind of came out of nowhere. But alright, so they're going to attack us from Dol Guldur, meaning this settlement, if we win this battle and kill all of these orcs, we get the city for basically free. It's just Lagloon, a couple Dol Guldur hosts and archers, and then Zagbug, which just says orc fighters who are very, very garbage. No armor and no shields on those. Let us do it. This will be the battle that decides the, what would you call it, the role for the rest of this campaign. Alright, not the role is what I meant, but, I guess our steamroll, our momentum, that's what I want to say. Man, I can't think right now. It's been a long day at work. I literally woke up at like 6:12 a.m. and I had to leave at like 6:15 a.m. to make it on time to get to my work. Alright, so we're probably going to want to fight high and tight. We don't want to spread out too much and risk getting, flanked ourselves. So let's just do that. In fact, we don't really need to be in loose formation with Thranduil, but we do want to be in loose formation with the scouts. So let's do that. Oh, Spearman, no, I don't want you guys in loose. Just like that, Thranduil, you can stay high and tight. And we're on the defensive. Is there any good position we could take? I guess there's this hill. We'll take these trees. I like these trees here. They'll give us defense. Thranduil, you'll have to skirmish in the front here along with the archers. Who are you going to target? I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess kill their archers first and foremost, since they're probably the most threatening thing to us. And everything else has shields, so these Dorguldur host will take our arrows decently okay. I mean, we have high damage and high accuracy, so we'll kill them, but we'll get more kills on these archers. And if we can just kill this army quickly enough, and then deal with the second army, we'll be okay. It's just going to be cleaning up shop on these guys. Hopefully they don't start shooting at our light armored archers, but I think they might. They'll either go for Thranduil or they'll go for the scouts. Let's just put this on ×6 since we're just skirmishing. We'll probably go through all of our ammo in this battle. I feel like we will. Alright, let's actually switch target. We need to kill that general, so let's put all of our arrows into him. The Dorguldur archers aren't really a big threat unless they shoot at our unarmored woodland scouts. But these Mirkwood bodyguards don't have shields, which will make it pretty decent, like pretty easy for us to kill them. They have 9 armor, so I mean that does hurt our arrow chances, but still. Alright, let's pull out with these guys. They're taking fire. Thranduil's taking the bodyguards down to 65, so it's not bad. And let's pull out. It is raining. That's going to hurt our arrow damage a little bit. But if we can snipe these bodyguards and maybe get Thranduil and melee on them, we'll be okay. Alright, now that these guys are farther away, let's actually start maybe whittling down these Dorguldur host from the side, since we can get flanking shots now. In fact, let's get flanking shots with Thranduil's bodyguard too. Let's see if we can actually get a tighter line here. We definitely want to get we want to make all of our shots count, so hitting them in the sides and the backs is going to be what's important. And we should probably countercharge them. Yep, we'll do that. We'll have to save these woodland warriors in reserve. At Thranduil, you might have to get engaged in melee here. That or these scouts can peel off these units. Yep, that'll work. Peel them off. Ooh, we took a lot of axes there. That's going to hurt. Wow, that really hurt us, actually. That did a lot of damage. Okay, so, note to self, the bodyguards are threatening. Like, very threatening. We have to do all the damage we can. Let's actually activate Swiftness now to buy ourselves a little more time to whittle these guys down. Worst case, we just get these woodland warriors to fight the bodyguards. Because we need all of his men. Oh man, they're going to throw more axes at us. Ooh, that was a long shot. Oh, here comes the arrows. That's okay. Alright, start shooting at them again. We might just have to... I think we need to get our guys into melee here. Let's pull up the archers to make a better accuracy. Spearmen are just going to have to hold the best they can. Are they throwing axes at us, or are they hitting the warriors? I think they're hitting the warriors. Yeah, they are. That or it's the archers shooting us. I'm not sure. They're down to 50. I mean, if we can get in melee, we'll kill them pretty quickly. In fact, I think we have to do that. Yeah. Let's get them in. Let's get these guys in melee. Ooh, they're actually down to 39. Okay, that'll give us a good shot at killing them. Alright, get in there, woodland warriors. Thranduil, I just need you to kill whatever. Oh my goodness, the reinforcements are already coming. Alright, if we can kill this bodyguard, though... Oh, here comes another volley. That's going to hurt. That really hurt us. Alright, Thranduil's going to take a lot of damage today. But the scouts will be a good matchup for these orc fighters, as long as their spearmen can live. What? Already? Alright, that's going to make it easier. That's going to make it much easier, especially as they take friendly fire from their Dorguldur archers here. It's going to, like, reduce the morale on these bodyguards. If we can just route them. Yeah, there goes Lagland. That was easy. Alright, guys. Finish them off. Alright, archers, you need to peel these guys away. Run away, run away. Start routing these guys. They're wavering. If we can just get both units to flank and charge, I think we'll do it. Come on. Come on. See if we can get more charges. If we can just break these guys, we'll be alright. But they might actually get some morale back. This isn't good. Yep, they're shaken now. They don't got that big morale penalty anymore. And we tried our best. There are new Mirkwood bodyguards coming in. We're going to have to peel off Thranduil to fight them. Oh, man, they're going to throw their javelins, aren't they? Or not their javelins, their axes. That's going to do some damage. Oh, that's really going to hurt. That's really going to hurt. But once we're in melee, we'll beat them. We'll beat them. Nope, keep pulling away. Keep pulling away. We've made some units run. Alright, we just need to route these guys off now. Like I said, Thranduil in melee should theoretically beat these bodyguards as long as they don't have AP in melee. I think we'll win. Alright, come on, guys. I need these Dorguldur host routed off. Maybe we get into tight formation here. Archers are gonna have to stand and fight now in melee. We are beating these bodyguards. They're down to 55. We've hardly lost anyone in melee. Like, once we're in melee with Thranduil, we're set. It's just getting there. In fact, they're pulling away from us, which is making them actually get debuffed. They're just gonna get hit in the back. Come on, Thranduil, keep chasing him down. A lot of these guys are fleeing. It's just one more host, it looks like. Archer's just gonna have to get into melee. I don't want to have them in melee, but we have no choice. Come on, Thranduil, what are you doing, man? Kill that bodyguard with your bodyguard. Just get in there. I want every elf fighting. It's kind of cool seeing the two-handed axes fighting the guys with two axes. Alright, these orc fighters are the only thing left fighting here. If we get a nice rear charge, these guys might rout or at least get shaken. Hopefully. I think we need to kill that other general. Like, we could probably peel off these archers and then shoot now. Thranduil, how are you doing, buddy? They're down to 27. Where is their actual general himself? There's Thranduil. Oh, I think that is the general. Yeah, that was him. He was actually just fighting Thranduil there. But we need to kill his bodyguard anyway. So let's just get in there. If we can make them rout, that'll help this battle too. Get in there, Thranduil. Just start cutting them up, please. We're going to have to ignore the archers. Alright, you guys start shooting now, please. What are you guys shooting at? Don't shoot at that. Don't shoot at those guys over here, please. I want to take friendly fire. Alright, yes. Alright, Thranduil has killed the other general. Wherever he is. Is that him himself? Yep, there he is. Oh no, that's just one of their bodyguards. I don't know. Perfect. That's another one dead. We can ignore his bodyguard now. We just need to kind of kill out some of these routing enemies so that we have less to fight later. If we can kill like 60, if we can kill 90% of this force, we'll be set. We have one bodyguard who's just throwing his forces at us, but we'll capture all the guys we can. And yep, they are routing now. Perfect. This is good. Alright, I need you guys to capture them. Thranduil, where did you go? Are you still chasing these orc hosts? Alright, that'll do. Let's have you just hit that bodyguard and then get into the rest of the fray. Woodland Spearmen, capture all these guys. That's the good thing about elves, is that your infantry is fast enough to capture your other enemies, as long as they themselves aren't elves or cavalry. Of course, if we had some cavalry, that would probably help us a lot. And we killed that guy. Let's just make sure we capture up the rest of these fighters. Alright, these guys should be able to do it. Thranduil should be able to get it also. In fact, Thranduil can just shoot these guys. These guys shoot at these archers. I think we're set. These guys can flank the Dorguldur host, while the Woodland Warriors, yep, get that flank, boys. We've killed 80% of their force. If we can just kill 90%, we will, we should kill off both forces and stop them from coming back into the city. Yep, chase all of these guys down, please. These archers are routing. Yep, perfect. Alright. All we gotta do is just chase them down. Just go on ×6. Thranduil, keep shooting those orc fighters. You guys chase those down. They're down to 16. This is good. This is very good. Alright, and we're chasing those hosts. So all we need to do is kill these archers, and then we are all set. In fact, we need to get out of that shield wall that's slowing us down. Alright, Thranduil, run up there. What are we at? 89%? Start shooting with those archers, since we're not going to catch them in melee. We just need to kill them. 90%. This is good. Are we close to the border? We have plenty of time to still run. Alright, they're out of ammo. Alright, we just need to capture them now. It's just that it seems like our guys are actually getting slower now, but Thranduil's actually pretty close. Thranduil's got tons of range. They're down to 101. I just want to make sure that we capture as many as possible. Come on, guys. Get in there. Don't let a single one get away. Why are they as fast as you right now? They're in heavy armor and they're just orcs. Come on. Alright, let's just shoot. That's all we can do. Thranduil, kill a couple more if you can. 92. 88. Any more volleys? 86. That'll do. That was truly a heroic victory. We lost 163 top kills going to Thranduil, followed by the Woodland Scouts. So look, the Woodland Warriors got 162 kills. See, like, they're pretty even with the Spearmen. They don't really, like, overperform in terms of damage. But that is another battle won. And that means we should theoretically get this city. We killed both generals. We killed most of that force. I'm hoping we just get to take it without a fight. I mean, that was the fight, but I'm hoping we don't get to take it without sieging it. Because I know I can't afford to take any more tower kills than this force. Not after what it did to us at Emyn no Fuinen. Or Fuin. And if someone, you know, probably you guys are probably better at speaking Elven than I am. Ooh, that's 1,000 gold. I kind of need that money. But then they'll be in the city, won't they? We're going to execute. I'm not going to risk it. I want this sound. I mean, we could do a lot with that money, but we need the city. We're going to occupy it. It'll give us 438 per turn. And, ooh, the Orcs of Gundabad are coming by. Do they want trade? Because if they want trade, I will take that. I will definitely take some trade. And it's their priority. Let's see if we can bleed them for a little bit of money here. How about 1,000? Awesome. Perfect. Alright, that'll give us a bit of a financial boon. And especially because we need it. And I don't think it's really that cheesy. Just to get a little bit of gold in your campaign. I mean, if the AI will pay for it, they'll pay for it. And we're not like a faction like, you know, the dwarves that can get tons of money. Oh, we can already get the Masters Guild? That is really good. What is that? What does the last tier of that do? Warriors Guild. Oh, this is the So that'll give us some morale +3 globally, but we don't really need that. And it doesn't give us a better melee bonus. We're going to have to just decline that for now. I don't want to spend that money. Just because we could build other things. That'll give us more value now. Alright, now the tricky part is going to be how do we deal with this army? Lungash, archers. We just have 2 messed up woodland spearmen. And this guy. Can Legolas reach him? No, he can't. This isn't great. Actually, can these guys get over there? I don't think they're going to make it in time, is the thing. We should have moved them last turn. We don't really have a choice but to try to fight them with this guy, but I don't think he can beat them, is the thing. It's going to be close. Jeez, we don't have a choice. We have to just go in for it. And then these guys can get close to us. Alright, well, let's go for it. Should we fight them from the city? Or fight them with... Oh, man, I hate this army. I don't like what we're fighting. I mean, like, I want to kind of wait. Wait, do they... Yeah, they already have the ram. This isn't great. We should have had more units in there. What's it say the balance of power would be? Not great. We literally don't have any elves for this. We're going to have to do some type of of cheese for this. I think what we need to do... Ah, man, we're gonna cheese it. Actually, wait, we can't attack, can we? Yeah, we can. Oh, wait, I won't even get him there if I attack with that army. Alright. Here we go. We'll see if this Elven General can beat this Orcish one. I'm not really worried about the archers. I mean, I can let them shoot me all they want. It's just dealing with this this one general that got us. I can't believe they snuck up here so quickly. I should have had one unit with full armor. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh, this is gonna work, actually. I can work with this. I can work with this. The only thing that sucks is their spearmen coming from behind. But we can bottleneck them. And at this bridge. Alright, kill all of the archers. Kill those guys first. Looks like they should skirmish with us. This is fine. We'll beat them in a head-on skirmish. Our two woodland spearmen are really gonna have to like carry the day. But yeah, we kind of have the woods here, and so the trees are kind of protecting us. So we'll do all right in this skirmish. And they're all grouped up. We're in loose formation. Yeah, we got this. We do want to save some ammo though for the Mirkwood bodyguards. But if we can maybe use half of it on them. Yep, this is good. This is good. This is very good. Alright, we can do this. We got incredibly lucky. Alright, let's shoot at the bodyguards now. And see if we can claim a few of their lives. Do we get AP on these guys? No, we don't. Just exceptional accuracy, 32 missiles, and the 11 missile attack. So if we can take these bodyguards down to like 40-ish, get them on our level, we'll beat them no problem. This was incredibly risky. I'll let these guys burn their ammo. Yeah, we just need to kill these bodyguards. That's the only threat to us. And looks like we got a couple more volleys up there down at our level. We'll let the Thranduil archers keep firing because they're not doing too much to us. And then our two spearmen, yep, they're on the back. Oh, guys, I can't believe we actually did this. We got lucky. We got very, very lucky. Like we should be able to beat them. We're 12 melee, 27 defense versus 13. And that, oh Jesus, oh no, don't shoot at those guys. Alright, guess we're gonna go in. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for them to start shooting at us. Alright, let's pull back, let's pull back. We need to get our general in there. Let's see if we can dodge some of these shots. I don't think we can. They're going to throw the axes at us. We were not ready for this. But at least our general is here now. Alright, yeah, we can't let them shoot at him. Oh, look at those swords. That looks really cool. Alright, get into tight formation. Get that charge. There we go. They're going to throw axes at us, but once we're in melee, I think we got them. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. I think the archers are running across the bridge for some reason. Let's peel off these 27, have them hit those archers. Oh, they're trying to get flanking shots on us. Yep, wow, that is very sneaky of the AI. But these spearmen, come on, get that charge animation. Wow, I can't believe this. I was totally expecting us to lose this battle, but we got so fortunate with this bridge map. Yeah, we should, as long as their general doesn't die. But looks like we have them surrounded. We have a superior bodyguard in terms of defense. And we outnumber them. We've got this in the bag. And of course, Thranduil archers are very poor units, 4 and 6. Oh man, guys, this was worrying me so much. If we had lost this battle, we would have lost Thranduil's halls. And that would have been such a big blow to us. I'm going to keep a better garrison in the city. I don't want them to do this to me ever again. I can't believe they just skipped everything else and just blitzkrieged for this settlement. They're like, ooh, the capital's weak. Let's go for that. Alright, let's peel off these spearmen. Have them fight these archers. I'm pretty sure our general can take out the rest here. There's this one, like, palace guard or whatever's fighting this shadow ranger, this shadow knight of Kamul. I think these guys have pretty cool armor. I think their cloaks look a little funky, though. Especially covered in blood like that. Alright, yep, we'll kill that general. He is surrounded now. He has no chance. These blades are just massive, too. I would not want to be stabbed by one of those. Dorgaldor archers are still fighting, but they're not long for this world. Not against this many spearmen, especially elves themselves. How are we doing on time, actually? I got 45 minutes on this. We'll keep going for a little bit longer. Maybe get like an average of an hour per video on this campaign, because I like playing it, and I gotta maximize the time I get to play it. And as you guys probably know by now, I have a pretty busy work schedule between 2 jobs. That's besides the point. Look at this. This guy's sword is the size of his, but he uses 1 hand, and this guy has to use 2. That just shows the strength and difference in the skill of arms between these two in battle. Although if I had a blade like this, I'd rather just use 2 hands, I feel, than just 1 like this. Ooh, that triple combo attack. That did some damage. As he parries that blow and he tries to run away. He parries the shot. He gets hit in the back. He's still alive. Come on, get back here, you Shadow Ranger. Alright, whatever. We'll end that battle. And that new general we got completely saved us. Alright, he is worthy of a few barrels of wine from Darwinian for this save today. We are definitely going to retrain our spearmen in our capital, because we need to get a better garrison than this. I wonder if this image is supposed to be of Rosgabel, because there's a wizard in a tree, so I'd assume this is supposed to be Radagast. It's got to be Mirkwood. Alright, enemy camp sacked. We got a little bit of money. He got trait increases, so he's a better commander, and he got the veteran ancillary. So these guys can't make it to Eminofuin, which is good. So he can chill out in Thranduil's halls. And unfortunately, we did lose a spearman. That's okay. Ooh, we get horse archers. I want to get that. I definitely want to get those. Should we go for the Master Builder's Hall? I think we should. And let's retrain these spearmen so we have an actual, unit there to defend with. Alright, in Thranduil, we'll have to fight this guy. It's all hunters, though, and wargs. So he's not really a threat. Let's leave the... there's just a lot of them. We could chill here for a second. Where's our spy? Let's take a look around here. So they have that army. They haven't taken this settlement yet. But they do have the town that's over here, which I want Dale to take. I want Dale to expand that way to give us some support. And then we could take Anathour. It just sucks that these towns are not built up at all. Like, there's just nothing in these towns. But I think that'll do it for this turn. Captain Nithron will head to Eminofuin, which will need to get a barracks to at least get some free upkeep, because, man, it needs it. Where's our diplomat? Are you at the... Yes, you can reach the realm of Lorien now. Let's get the trade rights. Let's grab that first. And map alliance, military access, I don't know. We want the alliance with them for the script. But maybe, I don't know how long we have before that actually, happens. Maybe we just start with this and get some money. Like 1,000 gold for that, I think will work. Perfect. Let's do that for now. Let's not rush too much into the script. I just want to get some more money. And now I'm in a few. And how much money do you need? 16, 15? So we'll get that next turn. And then we can start, we can keep 1 unit garrisoned here. I just need 1 free upkeep slot in each of these cities. But of course we need to be able to train a unit. So we'll end the turn. That is one downside to the elves. You don't get any units from your meeting halls. So there's no militia or trash unit that you can use to garrison for upkeep and public order. You need to actually make your barracks to be able to do any of that. They don't get a single human unit or anything that they can use. It'd be neat if you could maybe, I don't know, get some Anduin Valesmen or something, but I guess it wouldn't really fit in their theme and it wouldn't be elven. Do any of the elves actually get human units? Aside from Darwinian, because they're a mixed faction. I'm just trying to think. Oh yeah, the high elves, that's right, they get Dunedain. But no one else does. No one just gets normal humans that they can use. They don't even get sellsword mercenaries, which I feel the elves, have the potential to do. I don't see why they wouldn't, pay some mercenaries to fight some battles for them. I mean, what is a man's life to an elf? Like, honestly. We might as well keep him in Thranduil's halls, because he's going to be better at making us money here and growth. So we'll keep him there. Captain Nithron, head to Eminofuin. And we just need to keep an eye on this region, make sure that no funny business happens. We'll get that barracks, and then we have 1,300 gold to play with. Can we get the practice range here, or should we go for the barracks? Because the barracks gives us 3 units. We would need the Hall of Song. Or actually, no, we don't, because this is a castle. It already has free upkeep. Torfillin would be good to upgrade too. We already got 1 unit. What do we need for the Hall of Music? That'll give us 2. It's going to cost 2,200. Hold off on that. Let's grab the practice range here in Arundel, and that way we can at least get a second archer. And yeah, we'll keep this guy here. We will send out those horse archers, though. Those guys are going straight to the field. And Thranduil, why don't you get a watchtower there, and then come back to the city, and we'll set one up on this side. Let's make sure that the Dorguldur forces aren't sending anything from this direction. And, yeah, I guess that'll do it for this turn. Gonna be pretty quick. I'd like to get Legolas out, but we need a unit in this settlement here, so we'll get that practice range. We could take those spearmen, but I think Thranduil's like, we only need 1 army right now. So, but if we can get a second unit in Arundel and then maybe 2 units for Legolas, that'll give him a decent force to go out into the world with. Anduin, what are you trying to do? Don't tell me you're trying to bribe me with Radagast. Hope he's not trying to do that. Of course, they can't do that even if they wanted to. Oh, I know, we should send our diplomat to Khazad-dûm next and sell some map info to them. They have tons of money. And if we can get just every little bit that we can get now to boost our income later is going to help a lot. Did we fail a mission? Oh, we were supposed to send a diplomat to Angmar. Screw that. So we have 1,700 to mess around with. Now we can actually get something in Torfillin. I want that Hall of Music. That's what I want to go for. That or the Hall of Music here in Thranduil's Hall, so that we can basically get more units there. Hopefully Agormenian actually becomes a good, you know, taxman and a good trader. We could probably put this up to high tax. Yeah, very high. We still have good public order. We still have growth. We'll do that for now. Where'd those guys go? Are they going up for a little sneaky attack? I think they are. Oh, no, they're right there. We'll let them kind of just mess off for now. Do we have anything in this town? We have the Grand Exchange. Okay, that's cool. They actually built some decent stuff here. Oh, we can get rid of the Brawler's Hall. Perfect. Alright, now we have some money. So we could get that. Ah, it's going to be 2 turns. So let's grab Hall of Music here. I just want 2 units in Torfillin. That's all I want there. And then Thranduil, why don't you start going out? We'll leave the Woodland warriors, and they can attack us if we go that way. Let's go this way. Set up the watchtower. We need vision in the woods. It doesn't help a lot because they can hide pretty much anywhere in the forest. That's the risky thing about Mirkwood. You can ambush anywhere, really, but you can also be ambushed from anywhere. Alright, you go to Khazad-dûm, get us some map info, sell us some map info. Hopefully they survive in this campaign. I think there is a script in version 5 where Khazad-dûm can actually just die and lose their faction, but I'm not sure if that was in this or a different submod that I was reading. I hope they stay alive, because without them, I think the balance of power in the West is just going to get crazy. Hopefully they actually go out and attack Khazad-dûm West and expand. That little bug, it makes it look like Minas Tirith, when of course it's actually not. But yeah, I do want to get our elite units. Of course they're going to be expensive, but it would be nice to field a couple of those. I mean, even just 3 of those out in the field is all we really need. A new family member, welcome to the family, Andraniel. Are you the son of Legolas? No, you're the son, you're the daughter of Thranduil, actually. So Legolas is getting some brothers. And we got those horse archers done. We have 2,200 gold. So I think we're going to save up for the next tier of the Builder's Hall. And how much is the upkeep on these guys? 375? Yeah, that's fine. Send them up to Eminofuin in this turn. And then Legolas or Thranduil can probably take them. Oh, looks like they're going to head those guys up north. If we have the horse archers and Legolas, we can beat these guys. I'm not going to be worried about them. What is over here? Where is the settlement? Oh, it's a town, actually. It's Bur-Alge. So we could actually take Bur-Alge. And I think if we do... Oh, you know what? We should be able to get Rovanian... Not Rovanian. We should be able to get Avari mercenaries in Rovanian. Yes. Oh, yes. I am a fan of that. Thranduil, you are going for Bur-Alge. I don't care what happens to Aaron Ruinen. That place can just fall off into nothingness if it must. But maybe we should get a second unit. Actually, no. We can do this. We can send you to Khazad-dûm. Let's get 1,100 from you guys. Are we actually allied with them? Oh, we are. That's pretty cool. Perfect. They took that. Only just. Alright, and maybe send them down to Rohan next. So we will recruit a unit here in Thranduil's halls. Actually, that's 3 turns. That's 3 turns. So let's get some more scouts since they're pretty useful. And then we'll send these spearmen. Actually, no, we need to send the scouts down to Arendolan, don't we? Because we're making the practice range. Whatever. We can send these horse archers out with Legolas, kill that guy, or send the horse archers to Thranduil. If we take Bur-Alge, are they making good money? They're making 1,300 here. Okay, that'll help us a lot, because we'll trade with Esgaroth with that town. And Spy, yeah, just you keep doing your thing. Alright, we'll do one more turn, guys, and then probably end the episode here. After this next turn, I gotta go eat my dinner. And then, of course, edit this, process it, and get it out before the next morning. I am trying my best to get more active with my channel. It's just kind of difficult in my life to get a lot of regular uploads, but I'm still glad that you guys are enjoying it at the pace that I am uploading these videos, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying the campaign, and I hope you guys are excited for version 5. Oh my god, do not come to me, please, for the love of everything Gundabad, do not attack me. Alright, we could get the Dance Guild, we're not going to though. That's too expensive. Thranduil Souls, you should be done with the Builders Guild house. We're 100 gold away. We'll have to figure something out with that. Oh, they're just gonna come attack us at the halls? That's fine. I'm fine with them doing that. Because Thranduil is just gonna go take Bur-Alge. And yeah, there we go. Avari Spearmen. We won't get them this turn. We'll get them later. But this is kind of nice that we actually have access to Elven mercenaries. They added this in version 5. It might be in version 4. No, Dale. Dale, don't you do it. Dale, I swear. Thranduil, can you move closer? Dale, I don't want you to take this town. And they're going to take this town, which bothers me. Would it be wrong of me to cheat move like the one tile I need to besiege this? You know what? I'll let you guys decide that. Should I cheat move Thranduil one space that we can take Bur-Alge? Because I do not want Dale to get this. Or maybe I can let Dale attack it. Maybe they'll even lose, because, I mean, that is a general. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Is that when the time comes? We'll figure it out. Do we have the barracks here? Not yet. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to end it on that note. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you guys think we should or not. I'll hold out. I really want to. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really want to just reset him and move him that one turn to get this settlement, because it's gonna make us some money. But that would be cheating now, wouldn't it? So we'll figure that out when the time comes. Until next time, guys, this is Sir Agumon signing out.